Welcome back to Frontline News. I'm Sasha Hamilton. It's now time for Frontline Business. In a study commissioned by Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett, it was revealed that there is a $40 billion demand in the local industry, which is not being exploited.
What the demand has indicated is that there is a 40 billion Jamaican dollars demand for agricultural supplies for the tourism industry. 40 billion. And then there is a 2 billion demand for manufactured goods for the industry.
Mr. Bartlett is calling for local manufacturers and farmers to step in to fill the gap.
Our manufacturers must now begin to position themselves to redouble their efforts and to increase production at the highest possible level and rate. It means that our agriculturalists have got to now produce these meats and fish and vegetable and these legumes and these tubers and these fruits at twice the level that we are producing.
While more local companies are being encouraged to get listed on the Jamaica Stock Exchange, financial analyst John Jackson is urging companies to get their financial house in order before they do so.
There are a number of companies that just have an accountant, an ordinary guy who can keep the book. And as one accountant said to me, well, the auditors need to deal with that. So the auditors, you have to produce quarterly accounts, but you wait until the year end for the auditors to make the adjustments that are necessary. One of the first things you start to see after listing for a number of junior market companies is an increase in administrative costs. So maybe the accountant is not at the level that they ought, and you might have to bring in a qualified accountant or somebody more qualified.
The Bank of Jamaica has announced it will again cut its policy rates in a move to stoke economic growth. The rate cut took effect Monday, reducing it below 1% to 0.75%. That's the lowest it has ever been. The hope is that the latest rate cut will help to push economic growth and bring inflation closer to the midpoint target of 5%. Inflation at the end of April was 3.9%. This latest rate cut follows the bank's move last week to reduce cash reserve requirement for financial institutions. That freed up $12 billion for on-lending and should result in lower interest rates for loans. In Monday's trading session, the JSE Combined Index advanced by 2,754 points to close at over 400,000. Overall market activity resulted from trading in 59 stocks, of which 30 advanced, 25 declined, and 4 traded firm. The junior market index advanced by 46 points to close at 3,118. Stocks advanced for 138 Student Living, Barita Investments, Blue Power Group, Caribbean Cream, and Caribbean Producers. Stocks declined for 1834 Investments, Berger Paints, Caribbean Cement, Carreras Limited, and Elite Diagnostic. Trading firm were AMG Packaging and Paper, Siboney Group, Fontana Limited, and Jetcon Corporation. Proven Investments was the volume leader with almost 800,000 units, followed by Fossridge Company Limited with close to 500,000 units and Cygnus Credit Investments with over 370,000 units. News in oil. Oil was mixed on Monday after hitting multi-week highs overnight, as OPEC indicated over the weekend that it was likely to maintain production cuts that have helped boost crude prices this year. Escalating Middle East tensions provided further support. U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude futures settled 34 cents higher at $63.10 a barrel. Brent crude oil fell 24 cents to $71.97 a barrel. And that's it for Frontline Business. I'm Sasha Hamilton. Pleasant viewing.